Turn down the gravity and turn on some music. Give her my peanut and make her scream. Even though she's 28 and I'm not even a teen. Moving on the couch, moving on the Roku. Cushions get so wet that it feels like tofu. Hit it from orbit till the atmosphere smells. I am 12. Yeah. We know all the lyrics.
Hit it. The fucking till the cushions feel like tofu. Would love Deadlock. There's literally a gooby in it.
Dude, I want to play, but
There's a goober booger
I haven't had. I've had too much.
that becomes a square boogie.
You guys are lying.
It's a green gooey
It's a
oogie
green
boogie.
I saw it move
The
back.
phone is about to. Okay, press record because this is not going to work, and you're going to be embarrassed on a national stage.
I'm not going to be embarrassed on the national stage because look what just happened, motherfucker. Look what just happened. Look what just happened. Hit record, Julio.
The dropper.
Julio, record.
Hit record.
Recording. I'm recording.
So
Look what
the,
happened.
That's the power of apps right there. I mean, right off the bat, that is the unbelievable
as soon
power
as we
of
started.
apps.
Oh,
Okay, here's the backstory.
Fall. My phone's not
Caleb
gonna
put
fall.
his phone on the very edge of this circle. I said, I saw a wibble, man. It's going to fall down.
And
it's
he
going to
invented
break.
a new word.
It's less than a wobble. It's a wobble come out with a slip.
I agree with that.
Okay, I like
Let me just
that,
say
actually.
I agree with you.
And which is what I meant when I said it, and I didn't think of that now.
Mm-hmm.
And Caleb says, no, I'll bet you. What did you say?
You didn't accept the bet, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, I don't want it. I don't want your dirty wibbling
Okay.
money.
Well-
Which wibbling is also a negative word.
well,
So-
I said $100.
Okay, you said I'll bet you $100 my phone isn't going to fall.
And I hit
He cheated.
call. I called the phone because
No,
I
because
knew
we knew you're going to get calls during
you
the
could have
episode
got a call,
anyway.
you could have got a text. If you got a call or a text, it would vibrate.
I was
and
betting
then-
on not being popular.
Okay.
I'm
It
not
doesn't
popular.
matter.
Nobody likes me.
It doesn't matter at all. And
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter to you guys that I feel
No,
that
it
way?
It doesn't matter at all.
Okay,
It's
whatever.
not. It doesn't.
And you said
Dude,
that
if
I
you
would
want to
be
talk about
embarrassed
that,
on
bring
the
it up
world
after the
stage.
show.
You
That's
said-
not for the
yeah,
world.
Exactly. Which you know what you said
Keep
was for
some
the
stuff
world?
for you.
You know what
Keep
you said
some
was
stuff
for the
for you,
world?
Caleb.
Me getting embarrassed on the world stage.
Yes. And
And
right as
we
I
were
said that,
and right as you said that, guess what happened?
The phone dropped.
The
The
phone
phone
dropped completely. Which is why you
It
never have a
dripped off.
phone.
it dropped.
is why.
It wibbled off.
I'm
okay?
giving you. You know
the
what?
wibble happened before it dripped.
I'm gonna get an iPhone 4 charger. I'm gonna get my iPod Touch that sits in a box under my bed, and I'm gonna give that to you. And you're gonna
You
get
have-
iFree text.
I'm going to find
I like
a phone
iFree
in my
text.
house for you.
WhatsApp. I don't want to buy a phone, and I don't want a
Who?
new
What
phone.
did we just say? They said buying.
You guys are trying to sell me crap.
We're not selling you
Just
anything.
like always, you're
This
trying
is
to
why
sell
I'm
me
you're
giving
so-
you a
this is
broken.
why you're so
I'm giving you a
unpopular.
broken iTouch
I
that
don't
has
want
8
that.
gigs. You won't have any music.
8 gig. I don't keep music downloaded.
He
on
doesn't
my
want
phone.
it because it's already broken.
Yeah,
He doesn't get a
It
chance
does
to
have a
snap
crack
it.
in the screen.
I don't
yeah.
snap it. I sit on it till it fucking breaks.
How many phones have I gave you one? Actually, I only gave you one phone.
I think I offered you one phone. You didn't take it, or maybe I gave it to you. I may have given you a
definitely
phone.
give it to you.
I
Gave
think
it
I
to
actually
him?
did give
No.
you.
You gave it to him because mine broke. I gave him.
I think I either gave you or almost gave you one.
One of you gave me a pink phone.
That was me.
Okay, that's
It was
the only
a-
one.
I
salmon
almost gave
phone,
you one
thank
of
you.
those.
Okay.
An SE, I think.
Coral
take it.
actually
Okay.
was the
But
name
then
of
I
the
still
color.
have that somewhere.
Coral.
Coral. I got the
Coral.
Coral
I think
iPhone
of.
10.
I think of coral as a bluish.
No.
color.
No,
Coral's a
no,
pink.
no. You have no idea of
Sorry,
anything
I'm not
about
a
reefs.
Crayola,
Aqua.
motherfucker.
You have no clue about a reef.
I know all about reefs.
Okay, what's it made
reef,
up of?
Yeah, reef footwear with
A
the
reef
bottle
is made
opener
up
on
of
the bottom.
coral.
Okay, and what's coral made up of?
Pink.
Different molecules, and it's a living being.
Coral in a reef is actually
He's got it.
a lot of it is actually no longer living. It's simply the exoskeleton of the polyps.
Yeah,
I was
I'll
looking
give you
for
a couple of polyps.
Polyps.
Kevin
No.
Polyp.
Who's
Polyp.
Kevin Polyp
Why?
from Usual Suspects.
Why? When I
From,
was growing up, why did I think that
Throwing
Kevin?
the paint.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin
Jackson
Polyp.
Polyp.
Kevin Polyp.
Kevin Polyp, the guy who threw that paint
Why
around.
did I think that Kevin Pollak was like the most talented guy in human history when I was a kid?
Because he was a comedian and actor.
But
Can
was
you
he
believe-
a comedian or
Yeah.
did he just was funny in movies?
He was a comedian. He was,
Guys,
a stand-up
guys,
boom in the 80s.
I just want to say, stop me if someone has said this before. Seriously, I don't want to tread over
Said so,
any,
yeah.
I'm
any
getting ready to stop you.
well-trodden ground.
Okay.
But how the fuck did a guy get popular just from throwing paint around?
I don't think anyone has said that shit before.
What is wrong
Are we
with
still
art?
talking
point-
about Kevin
To
Polyp?
the
Yeah,
point
Kevin
where
Pollak.
I don't
Okay.
even know who you're
Yeah.
referring to.
Jackson Polyp.
They got all those guys on Instagram now. It's like the guys who put like the paint buckets on the string and then they spin back and forth and they have a big canvas.
I mean,
Oh,
people
yeah,
are
I know
right.
those
you're talking
guys
about.
get so much money and they shouldn't, and the money should go to us.
Because I'm like a postmodern type of guy. I think that all art is good, is important and good. So I think that is just as good as something like the Mona Lisa or the Vitruvian Man.
What's the Vitruvian Man?
This guy.
That's the YMCA.
No.
No, look over here, Pat.
That's the YMCA. You're doing the YMCA.
No, think of me as 3 different guys, all in the same spot.
and one of you is a Native American, one of you is a cop, and one of you is a construction worker.
No, it's all
No.
the same guy.
And I am all those things.
and
But
yes,
that's not
you
what I'm
did
acting out.
Guess all 3 of his professions.
Okay.
But that has
Native
nothing to
American.
do-
That's one of my professions.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Why was that? That was his job. I think
Yeah.
I think he was not even native too.
Oh God.
For
Yeah.
real?
Seriously,
I
in
think
the village people.
I think there was one Village People guy that.
Also, I
wasn't-
want to live in that village.
Yeah.
That'd be chill as
I'm
fuck.
trying to go there. There's one guy in the Village People that wasn't gay at all. And I think it was the cop.
Because that was a real cop.
Yeah.
You guys gotta
was
cut
a
it
cop.
out.
The cop that stood there.
He was trying to reform it from the
He was
inside.
always trying to arrest them, and at
He
all
just kept going,
times,
God damn it!
at all times, he was
Yeah,
on
they were
stage with
breaking
them,
the
like,
hand.
"All
This is what
right,
it is. Yeah.
it's the 1980s. You can't be gay." Trying to arrest every single one of them, and then they started taking pictures with him.
Yeah.
And then he was in.
And
that.
then
I think
A
the
legend
lead
was born.
singer of the Village People was married to the mom from the Cosby Show. for
There's not a
little bit.
lead singer in the Village People.
The main guy.
Which
The black guy, the big tall black guy.
I don't even know that there's a main guy in the Village
You
People.
don't know anything about the Village People?
I
You're
know
gay.
YMCA. How's that gay?
You're gay, man.
How's that gay? No.
You're gay for not knowing the Village People.
Then sure, I'm gay.
You just fucking said it.
Perfectly.
Again, dude, please, stuff like this, leave it for after the show. We don't want to air out your
Don't
personal
come out
life.
on the show. Do not come out on the
Like,
show.
for your own sake, we don't want this to be the discussion.
I get
Seriously.
bullied and everyone hates me and I'm gay.
There's gonna be a parasocial thing.
You're
that
creating a
happens to you.
parasocial thing.
Yeah.
And I want more people to.
This is what
ask me
Chapo Roan is
about
talking
my
about.
life. Yeah.
Warning you
She got in
specifically.
trouble for.
She's
some-
constantly saying, "I'm so sick of how many fans go up to Caleb and ask for a photo."
Really? She's sticking up for me like that?
Yeah,
She's crying in her TikToks.
She's a real ass motherfucker.
yeah.
yeah. I love Caleb.
I think we
love
would
him,
get
and
along.
everyone's so mean to him.
I think we dress similar.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
Actually, me and Billie Eilish do dress similar.
you guys do
Yeah.
like thugs.
Sorry, I'm a gangsta. So is my girl Billie. When did she flip the switch?
I don't know.
When did she start dressing like?
I feel like it was in the past year.
Yeah,
I guess I don't keep up with her that much though.
I think she's getting to the point. She's gonna be dressing like Africa Bambaataa pretty soon. That's good. Somebody's got to stop her, man.
I think it's awesome.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean it
think
is
she
cool.
looks sick.
It's cooler than she used to look like a ghost.
yeah.
She's not the person that you would expect to lead this charge.
She looks like Samuel L. Jackson, dude. It's not right. She can't be
Yeah.
dressing like that.
Like,
the
if you went
03
back to-
Samuel L.
yeah,
Jackson,
like,
went-
walking around
like
glasses,
Attack
Yeah.
of the
Kangol
Clones,
hat.
like
Yeah.
behind the scenes footage.
defending Tarantino in an interview
Yeah.
era. Sam
You
Jackson.
would not. You went back to bad guy. You would not expect this.
No,
Yeah.
you wouldn't
No.
expect this at all.
No.
I was
Yeah.
thinking that she was going to turn into a maybe grow horns,
Yeah,
but it
be
turns out that
cool.
was Doja Cat, and she became demonic.
she
Yeah.
did become devilish.
She wore what did she wear?
All types of stuff, man.
And all
She
types
dressed
of
up like a
nothing.
cat. Yeah,
Yeah,
nothing.
that
underneath.
was frightening.
She dressed up like a cow.
She showed up
She
her
did.
her boobie
I
She
remember
showed
that.
up her boobie.
on that video.
on her birthday.
Her birthday. Her boobie
I remember
showed
her
up.
birthday.
Really?
You were at her birthday.
Noah,
Noah was.
it was.
That's pretty cool. I didn't even know that.
Noah told me he showed up her boobie,
Really?
or she showed up her boobie. He look it up her boobie on Googie.
Go on, Googie.
He looked it up on Googie. She Doja show up her boobie.
Googie Foods.
Me look it up on Googie.
Okay, get it, caveman.
I'm just saying things.
If you were a if you were a pop star,
He is just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying things, man. Chill out.
He was just asking questions.
I guess if you are a pop star, there isn't a time where you have to become demonic for 1 year.
It must
Yeah.
be so fucking thrilling as a pop star
Gaga.
to get ready to do that.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
know when you're like, okay, I've
They
been
don't
wearing normal
know.
clothes for my whole career.
I'm
It's
about
time
to
for me
be
to do my
strange.
devil year.
That's what
Yeah.
JoJo Siwa's doing now. And
yeah.
It's the funniest thing
Everybody
ever.
does it.
Miley
everybody
did it.
has it. Everybody does
Miley
it.
had one of the.
It all kind of started with Jaja Gaga, though.
No, Gaga was from the beginning. Like
She
this.
was a boy at one point. Remember that?
She-
VMAs. Same year as Miley, What's Good?
Dude, can I just say right now that you basically when you said that Lady Gaga started this shit, it's like, have you never heard of fucking David Bowie?
True as fuck.
Like
that?
what the motherfuck is wrong with you?
Who's that?
Or Charlie Chaplin.
Dude, really?
I know Chaplin.
Chaplin had an era where he started dressing up like Hitler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was kind of his
Great
version.
Dictator.
Yeah, that was his
was a
version
movie.
of the.
But who is this Bowie character?
Bro, have you even seen
So he
what's
made
that movie?
A famous knife.
Yep.
Okay.
And he lived in space,
He lived in Spain.
the oddest country on earth.
Hottest?
It could be pretty hot, but
Okay.
it's more odd than odd.
Yeah, because they have these kind of different languages there. Catalan.
Catalan.
What does that mean?
Well, that I believe
What is that?
it's some kind of island.
Just
or some
be all
crap.
Spanish.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Do they fight over that a lot? Is that
No, I think it's.
like the
I don't think
Catalonians
anything in
and the-
Spain is anything.
I don't know anything about.
That's
Spain.
like Spain and like Italy or in like Portugal. They have like and France too. Those are like countries that have like full like knife fights over like somebody putting like jelly on Jamon Iberico. Like they just have like full like
they
they
have
don't
food
all out
fights.
war. They have fights with
It's
each other.
because they most of their
Like it's like
most of their
you can't put grapes near that food.
that's what
and then they
happens
just
when you
like,
have a country that's been around since like the 1200s or
Yeah.
whatever. It's like you
We're
got it all.
getting
You
there.
got most of it over
Have
with.
you seen
We're
that
gonna
video?
get there.
Have you
We're
seen
gonna
that
get there.
video?
We're
We're
only
gonna
what,
make it
200
there.
years old. How old's America?
What's up, man?
We're 200 years old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I remember is us being 200.
You remember when America turned 200?
I remember reading
We're a little
about this.
past 200. We're not
How old is America?
200 and
What?
48.
Yeah.
248. I think by 400, or I mean, if we're still around, we'll start having fights about jelly.
I
I
think
think it's
you're
gonna
right.
take. I think it takes a while. I think that we're definitely in the. We're
We're almost there.
We're almost there, but it's
Yeah.
gonna be a while. We're not almost there.
No, we're
I'm
not.
disagreeing. We're
Yeah,
not almost
We're
there.
not almost there. We're pretty far.
We're like less than halfway there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we don't have any kind of stone statues or anything like that.
We haven't gotten.
We
No,
don't
but
have
one
stone
day the Lincoln
statues?
Memorial.
Well, we got types of stone statues, but not like like we don't have like
Really
it's like you
old
got to
ones.
go to, it's like you got to go to Spain to see that big fucking bench in Park Güell or whatever the hell that's the. How you the big.
I don't even
bench.
know.
What are
I
you
could
talking
be in
about?
a
The one
dream
from-
world right
the one
now.
from
I
Tony
don't
Hawk's
understand
Underground 2.
anything that's going on.
There's like
Okay,
big
that's why
bench.
you know it.
Yeah, I know anything that I know about Spain.
I don't
is
know about
from,
Big Bench, but I know about Big Ben.
yeah.
Yeah.
In Spain,
They have one there.
They got a Spain Big Ben.
Really?
Benito
Big
Grande.
Benito, yeah,
Well, Benito, so it's little Ben big.
Little Ben Big.
It's not going to be the same
I
size
guess
as the
you're
other
Little Ben
band.
Big
It's not a
Tall.
copy, so that makes sense.
Little Ben Big Tall.
Big Little Ben.
Okay, then I'm interested.
Yeah. Me too.
I know
One
that they
day-
have you gotta if you throw tomatoes at the bull, it's gonna break the city. That's what I know about
in
Spain.
Spain?
Yeah, you throw tomatoes at that bull, he's gonna break some
What do you
things in the
know?
city.
What do you know about Italy?
Italy, I know that they barely
boot.
have a government.
Really?
They're constantly they're constantly they elect like a new fascist over
Okay,
there.
I was
like,
looking for
every
more stuff like
couple
if you
of
throw the
years.
tomato at the bull, he'll destroy the city.
Well, they don't have Italy in Tony Hawk.
so
I don't
okay.
know.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know anything. I know that they keep Mussolini's daughter did Playboy. His granddaughter or his daughter.
Okay.
My English teacher, Mr.
So I should get an
Mr.
issue of that.
Mills?
Yeah, you should ask questions
Willis.
about Mussolini.
See if people like him or not.
Yeah. You should walk around doing this.
Why is that?
That's what he would do.
He did that
That's what Mussolini. I think
Look
he
at
did
any
a lot
photo of
worse
Mussolini
than
doing
that.
this.
with the breathing part too.
He holds.
Are
his
you
breath.
are you breathing in to prepare for the
You're
pose?
doing a Stoogism. That is not a Mussolini-ish.
Yeah, it is. Look.
Dude, I watched the worst fucking Stooges episode when I was at home. Oh my
Wait.
god, it had me pissed off with fucking Joe Besser instead of Curly. God,
dude.
He looks like me.
it was one of the worst Stooges I ever saw in my whole life.
People
Yeah.
might think that I am Mussolini when I walk
Yeah,
around.
you're gonna get over there, man.
So
They're
this
gonna-
guy was a movie director.
yeah.
Really?
I'm asking.
He directed the Joe Besser Stooges.
He did
That
the
makes
Bicycle
sense.
Thieves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy, very talented. But
he got Gaddafi'd, right?
stick up his ass. No, I think they hung him.
And then put a stick in his ass.
I don't
Isn't
think
that what they did?
I don't think
to
anyone invented that.
They did
until
that to Gaddafi, and then they put like knives up Gaddafi's butt.
he like
and
died on a
then-
car.
Yeah, they with the knife up his butt, and Hillary was like, "Let's go,
Yeah.
let's fucking go, yeah."
He died on a car because he wanted to make the world rich.
What did he want to do?
He wanted to, if I remember correctly, he wanted to nationalize. It was the same thing as everything, where he wanted to like make all the oil, share the oil money with people.
Oh,
And so they were
then,
like,
and then yeah, we went in there. We're like, get that.
Put a knife in his butt
Put the knife in his butt so it'll go on Tosh.0.
and smell the knife.
Do
Ew.
it on Tosh.0.
Smell it.
Smell the knife.
Didn't
Probably
they show
somebody,
that- they showed
there's-
that on
There's
Tosh.0.
one guy in the video who's in the back who's like, yeah, and let's all smell the knife.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I believe
There's
it.
one guy.
I believe it.
Who's like, yeah, everybody get him. And let's fucking put the knife in his ass. Yeah. And then let's all smell the knife. Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
Yeah. I don't. The only thing I remember about the the Gaddafi thing was the Tosh.0 thing. I didn't know
What happened on
he-
Tosh.0? Did he
It
cover it?
became a viral challenge, Tosh.0 challenge.
The
and you would-
Gaddafi challenge?
Yeah, you would send. It was like you would send Daniel Tosh a video of you like putting your hand or a sword or something up your friend's butt and then scream Gaddafi.
You would put a sword
Up your
up
friend's
somebody.
butt.
Tosh.0 Gaddafi challenge. Pull it up.
I don't
know.
want to see
It's,
No.
It
it's,
sounds horribly violent.
it's not.
It's a video.
You're putting swords up
pranks.
people's
You
butts.
don't want to watch
It's
prank
pranks
videos.
condoned
you
by
just
Tosh.
described it.
These are Tosh pranks.
We don't need to see it. You already painted a beautiful picture with your words.
I did.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
You
We don't need to
sending
sit here for a
young
minute or
men
two and
to
go,
kill
"Oh."
each other with the knives in their ass.
I didn't know people liked him, and that's why I thought, oh, this is funny to
Tosh.0.
or Gaddafi.
Gaddafi.
I didn't know people liked him.
I mean, some people did.
Was he? a
Somebody
brutal-
likes everybody.
Was he a brutal dictator? Like I've been told
I don't know.
by the American school system
You know what? I'm gonna send you a YouTube link to a little movie
called Zeitgeist.
Hyper normalization. It's been a
Okay.
couple years since I've rewatched this movie.
I've never seen it. I don't
It's
think I'd
basically
be able
about
to.
how Coca-Cola is not as good as it used to be. And it's really an amazing movie. From what I understand, that's most of it.
They changed the formula,
They changed the formula. It used to have berries in it.
but then something interesting happened. In
No.
1985, they released New Coke
Yep.
with advertisements with Bill Cosby,
It's not as good.
and people hated it.
I would like to try New Coke. I would like to try Crystal Pepsi, but I
They've
don't.
had that. They brought it back.
I know they brought it back, but
You want the
no, they just didn't have a diet version. I'm not so much for a full sugar soda.
Yeah, me
Not
neither.
even one.
It's like a
You aren't any
I think
sodas.
of that as
Yeah,
like
but
a,
I'm like, if you're gonna try, if something comes back and you want to try it, you
I
wouldn't even
would
try it.
I would probably rather do like 90% of illicit substances than drink one full sugar soda. That's how bad I think
I
it
wish
is.
I wish that I was like that, man. That's what
You
I'm
like
trying. I'm
full
trying to get
sugar.
there. I was a full soda sugar guy for a long time.
Yeah,
Fucked my mouth up.
yeah, because your flavors.
Fucked my life up, man.
Just
Type 2
drinking soda.
diabetic. They
You're not
took my leg.
diabetic.
took
You
my
have a
leg.
leg. I see. I feel
Did
it.
they give it back after?
Yeah,
they
you
took
feel
it?
my stump where the leg once was.
You don't have a
I
fake
want to
leg.
feel your stump.
Yeah, I bet you do. Get
I
in
do
line.
badly.
Get in line, sister.
How long is the line?
Long
To touch your leg.
to touch my leg stump. Yeah,
Oh, your leg stump. Never mind.
it don't come for free.
I've been slowly conditioning
talked about
Patrick to
my-
the point where I can touch his leg and I bet you couldn't do this. I can touch his leg basically anywhere on his leg and he doesn't react because I touch him so much.
It's true. It's true.
It's been really working.
Speaking of, I told you guys about my leg thing, my Christmas leg.
Yeah.
What?
I
Oh,
talked about the Christmas leg.
yeah, Christmas leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, no Christmas story. Not that kind of Christmas leg.
No.
Not a leg lamp.
Did
Why
I
did that
talk
lamp
about this
turn
on the
me on
show?
so fucking much?
Why
when
did the
I was a
lamp get turned on by the dad?
Yeah.
kid? Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
for
Your
real,
wife's
wait.
mad at this.
I'm like, if I was in the family, I'd be like, Mom, are you noticing that the leg lamp and dad are turning each other on?
Yes. Do you think dad's going to cheat on you with that lamp?
That's what I thought when I was a kid.
Me too.
I would have been the fucking jokester in that family.
Yeah.
That's got to be the worst
You would have
movie
had
of all time.
I hate that
That's
movie.
got to be the
so much.
most horrible movie I've ever seen in my
like it.
entire
I watched
life.
it so much when I was a
hate
kid.
that movie.
I watched it for the first time like a year or two ago, and I could not believe my eyes.
You gotta,
Yeah,
you gotta
it's
be
so
a kid
bad.
to watch it.
Even when I was a kid,
because
I
when you're a
started
kid,
hating it.
you'll watch anything.
Yeah.
If your parents put on an hour-long video of how to mix paint in paint buckets,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
watched it as a kid, and you watch it again when you're 20s, you would cry.
He says
Anybody.
F. Well, that's like kids that are growing up now are gonna grow up and be like, "Damn, you remember all those videos of fucking bubbles we used to watch?"
Yeah, I know they're gonna love it.
Yeah.
I
I
used to
watch them
watch
now. They
this.
actually
It's
suck.
it's so funny. It's so fucked up that that's how the brain works. That
Yeah.
you can trick yourself like that
The
because you
slime
watch something when
videos
you were
with
4
bubbles.
years old and you grow up and you can't believe.
They're gonna think
Yeah.
it's nostalgic to watch a slimy.
You know what the
gooby-
weird? I mean, we talked about it an hour ago, but the kids nowadays are seeing Freddy Fazbear, but they're not seeing the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics.
Yep.
So now they only know the animatronics is scary. But when we were growing up, they were fun.
People don't even. People, I bet that kids nowadays they grow up. They take. I'm trying to think of other examples. This is the first one I
The
can think of.
yo-yo, they probably think
The-
that's terrifying.
No, that's not really what I was
What?
going to say
They're
because I don't know
scared
what
of
that
yo-yos
means.
now.
What I was going to
Because
say
of all
is
the accidents.
I bet you a kid now grows up. They are trying to become a horror movie fan. They think "Here's Johnny" is something Jack Nicholson says.
That's right. They probably do.
They probably don't even know.
They don't even know
They
about
don't even because I
Mr.
know
Carson.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
I
didn't
learned.
know
I
either.
sat the fuck down. I educated myself.
But
But
they
kids
won't.
nowadays aren't going to want to.
That's
I
going
turned
to
on
be Johnny
Pluto,
Carson is going to
turned
be
on the
on
Carson
ancient
channel.
tablets. at
No,
that point.
no. Pluto is doing perfectly.
And
with
also-
Pluto
him.
is doing incredible work for bringing
That's
kids
true.
into the modern era.
Tablets
with class.
also. When we were growing up, a tablet was a giant piece of stone that you read all the stuff
or
on.
a pill
And now
you took.
it's some kind of iPad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And we didn't have Freddy Fazbear.
we did.
We had very fast bears.
We had the Country Bears.
But
That
yeah, it is
movie.
crazy when something is a reference to something
Yeah,
and then nobody will know,
Yep.
and then it becomes the next level after that.
it's
Mhm.
called The Sands of Time.
It's called the Chuck E. Cheese
And
Freddy
they won't even
Fazbear
know
Johnny
about the Prince
Carson
of
Jack
Persia.
Nicholson effect.
Really?
I've heard this in some studies.
Yeah.
That's what they're thinking of calling it. They said
the
they're
f-
thinking about a
From the
name
Feder
for it.
Institute,
Yeah,
Where's that located?
is located at
Ridgewood, Queens.
a specific address.
Oh, I'd be interested to hear what the address is.
Dude, for real, with the parasocialness,
You are
you're
seriously
really
so
stepping in
parasocial.
it this time around, and like
It's
let's
fucked
just
up
try
how
and
parasocial you
let's
are.
back off.
Yeah,
Like
Let's
I'm
take a step
parasocial with you guys?
yeah,
Yeah,
Really?
as I don't really know you.
No,
I
We're just
don't. I'm not really
coworkers.
interested.
I'm just a fan.
You're just a fan and a coworker.
Like I
Okay,
appreciate
that's
that
fair.
you fuck with me and you like what I do, but
I
like
do, I
it's not
respect
gonna
you
go
so
both
much.
ways.
Okay. Well, that's good to know, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? Do you feel similarly?
I just think whatever
Can you
he
not
thinks.
talk? Can you not talk to him right
yeah,
now?
that's my bad.
I'm his pet. I'm pretty much like a gobo or something.
Oh, speaking of arguments, can I talk? Can I
Was
talk?
that an argument?
Well, yeah, that was an
Dude.
argument.
Sorry.
You're reading into the way that we're talking to each other in a way that I don't like.
I guess that's fair. Yeah, I'm
What
sorry.
was that?
Can I bring up what we talked about in our meeting?
Yeah. What did we talk about in our meeting?
Well, I wanted to do a specific type of episode that you guys were very against
What was it? I don't remember.
because I said we've been backing up a bunch of episodes.
Uh-huh.
And right now, today, it's what? It's September 6th today on the day what time we're recording this. And I wanted to, in our backlog, I wanted
Oh,
to.
yeah.
We have an episode that's. Well, I didn't need to bring this up. This is important. I just want everyone to know because it's. I don't know what week this comes out. This is far in the past now,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
I wanted to do. We have a Wednesday. Our episodes come out on Wednesday. This next week, Wednesday, is September 11th. Now, I wanted to do a 9/11 special. I wanted to do an episode of the podcast that was a respectful 9/11 special where we. Wait, what?
He got too emotional. He had to leave.
I wanted to do a a special where we respect 9/11 or we respect the victims or those involved, and we did it in a
That's
respectful
one
fashion.
thing you kept
and-
saying. Those involved.
Yeah, those involved.
See, that
in
is
9/11.
what kind of made
I
me
wanted
think.
to do. So here's the argument.
You kept saying. By the
I
way, you
said-
kept saying word for word. Everybody involved.
I said those
Yeah.
involved. I want to do a special episode that drops on 9/11 called the Respectful 9/11 Special, where we respect 9/11. And this is what
How
you
are we
guys
gonna
said.
do that?
No. I don't even want to make a statement. I want people to think we don't even care about 9/11.
It's not
I'm
what we
like,
said.
I want to be polite, first
what
of
we
all,
said.
because we were talking about the manners episode.
We said
which came
okay.
back out in the
I
past.
will admit I said that I know that our fans are wishy washy about that.
You said that you wanted to be wishy-washy.
You did
said
say that.
You said,
You
I
said-
want to
'Cause
be
I want to be like
wishy-washy
our
about
I want to be like
9/11.
our fans. They're all wishy washy on 9/11.
I just want to
Oh
say
my God,
that I just
Cameron
want to
and
make
Patrick
it clear
are arguing.
that
You're-
dude, really?
seriously?
I'm starting to get weird
Really?
vibes. Maybe there's something going on behind the scenes between these two.
I muted my.
Muted me.
Oh.
I don't know.
Now try to speak. There we go.
Yeah, now we can continue the conversation. Okay. Pet. My dear. That's what I call pets.
My new pet.
My dear. Dude, enough.
Sorry.
Anyway, I just want to make it really clear that if, this many weeks on, if you were wondering, oh, why didn't they drop a respectful 9/11 special? It's not on me.
Here's why I was
I'm
against
covering
it.
my
Here's
A.
why I was against it, okay? I don't trust you. I don't trust you to actually be a man of your word and be respectful about
I'm
it
like
for
the
a full
most
hour.
respectful guy.
I think that even in the way that you're talking about this, you are giving subtle hints and dog
I will
whistles.
literally do a solo
some
hour-long
anti-respect-
episode about how much I
I'd like
respect
to, I'd like to
9/11.
see
You
for
should.
5
Then you
minutes. I'd
should.
like to
You
see
should
you
do a solo episode.
Just and you can talk to us.
We leave after this one's done, and you're in here by yourself with Julio.
No, I want a proof of concept. I want
Okay.
you to talk about, and we'll comment.
Here's what 5 minutes of a
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I'll direct it.
Okay.
But I need you guys to be
Yes,
involved.
sure.
Enough with this.
You're on,
Solo.
You
You're
can't touch
solo.
these.
You're on-
solo
It's
now.
not solo.
It's not solo.
Okay,
It's not
I thought he
solo.
was solo.
No, you're
I'm
on
was
button
just saying,
probation.
You
Okay.
can't. You're
I'm
on
sorry.
permanent no buttons. You can do these, but you can't do buttons because you also press the weird one that I don't know what they mean, and I'm worried it does something.
And it has a picture of an ear on it.
Yeah,
Which is
so I
really
don't
scary.
want those involved.
Did one button.
Okay, here. Let's see. I'll wait. 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, and now. Welcome to the podcast about list respectful 9/11 special. Today is, or it would be, September 11th. And this is what, the 23rd anniversary of the tragic terror attacks that took place in New York City on this day. So today we'll be doing a full hour of respectful 9/11 content. We'll be bringing up a lot of information about the attacks, and we'll be discussing it in a respectful fashion. We'll be making sure that our opinions are clear. And I just want to say right off the bat that we respect everything about 9/11, and we're not just doing this for a cheap laugh. So I want to go around in a circle, and I want to each name, some group of people that we respect that took part in 9/11, and with no repeats. So I'll start. The victims and the firefighters. Now, if one of you guys would
That's
like to,
two. That's two. You can't.
it's a group. I'm lumping them together.
You can't lump them together.
Are
I
you
guess-
laughing? We're doing a respectful
No,
special.
I'm not.
I'd really prefer if you didn't
This
laugh.
is what I mean. Okay, so
What?
you're clearly
We're not-
You're
you
clearly
can't- you
goading
can't
me.
do 5 minutes.
You're goading me into saying that I respect the Al Qaeda terrorists
What?
who
That is not-
perpetrated
I respect the
9/11.
police officers.
You wouldn't
I
say,
respect
you
the
would
police officers.
families,
But you're
EMT.
okay,
what,
all right,
what is
no.
wrong with you? Oh my god!
No, I didn't say.
That is unbelievable. I am.
I
Now,
feel
you know
like
what?
it's
Now
clear what
I'm
you're doing.
Now I'm glad we didn't do a respectful.
Okay, no,
9/11,
give me
'cause you would
another.
not
Give
have
me
been
another
able to-
chance. Give me another chance. Give me another chance. Come on.
Oh, to do what?
To name a group.
Okay, go
Well,
ahead.
I go first.
Yeah, go ahead, Patrick.
The people that kept New York going.
Thank you, Patrick. That's really respectful, and we respect them.
Okay, then I respect George H.W. Bush for being there.
HW.
Being
Sorry,
being
George
there,
W. Bush. For being, he was there.
was there?
He was on top of the rubble, and he was like, "We're gonna win." You remember that with the big microphone?
Okay, because I thought you were saying he was there like when it happened.
Why would I say that?
I'm just curious. I was trying to investigate what you were saying.
So you're investigating.
Yeah. There was a huge investigation that went into 9/11. I mean, they didn't know why it happened at first.
So why do you think it happened?
You know, I think that it was a tragedy.
An act of God.
Yeah, and who's God? Who can say?
Okay. So
I think it was an arsonist.
we
who
all
did it.
said something respectful. So what would be
Yeah.
the second part of this?
So then we just kind of discussed the details.
So like what
I
kind of
bet
details?
that the rubble was really hot to the touch.
How is that respectful to say that?
There was
Because
mountains
I-
of soot.
There was mountains of soot, and
In
I
the city,
bet that, and it
all
makes
day.
me brings a
From the-
tear to my eye to think of the firefighters who had to wear gloves to touch this stuff.
And the trains weren't running.
They probably had their hands overheating.
There were probably people who were commuting to work and then they had to not go to work.
So you're feeling
Do you guys think that it still would have happened if there was 3 towers?
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
They even had
there was
3
a building
planes.
7.
There was. Oh, that's a good point.
Wow.
See, this is a horrible tragedy on a scale with which
What are you?
one single part of the world has never seen before.
Uh-huh.
And I just feel like it's,
Laughing?
I do not feel like laughing.
Okay, 'cause you were
I
laughing
feel
a
like
little
I
earlier.
feel like frowning. In fact, I'll do that now.
Can I ask something?
Yes. What's your
Were
question?
there 7 towers?
There weren't 7 towers. Just building 7 was a different.
Can we
building.
keep it serious and respectful, please?
That's an absurd question. You knew how
And you
How-
and
and
you're
you're
laughing.
I can
and
hear
you're
you
laughing.
laughing.
We can hear you
I can
laugh.
hear you laughing.
you're guffawing even.
I know
And-
you're from
and
another country.
You're not
but
even
you have
American.
To respect.
You
yeah.
didn't feel the pain of getting out of school.
My
early.
mom took me out of school because she thought they were coming to Londonderry, New Hampshire,
Yep.
and that's
And my
true. That's a
mom-
real thing she did.
My mom was in Florida. And
Okay.
she was supposed to get on a plane not 72
This is kind
hours
of
after
this is
that.
we're a little over the time of it, and we're kind of getting derailed. So we'll just close it out with another. We'll go around again.
Okay.
I'll go first. Then it can be Caleb's turn,
Thank God.
and I think we can just go ahead and each name some people that were on the planes that we respect and we honor. And I'd like to choose the passengers and pilots and flight crew.
I choose
So-
the pets that were in the cargo hold.
Thank you, Patrick, for jumping in there. So Caleb, if I don't know who you respect and honor.
You said no repeats.
Yeah, no repeats is kind of one of the things. I mean, because God forbid there's ever a repeat attack. So this is kind of in the spirit of.
So again, I
respect
feel,
Repeat, who was on the plane.
Thank you,
I
Patrick.
feel
Pete
like
and Repeat were on the.
I feel like you're trying to get a specific answer out of me
What am I trying?
because I don't know if you realize this, but the only people who have not been named yet, and by he didn't even say people, he said the pets. The only human beings left on those
I'm a pet.
planes were again the terrorist perpetrators.
You're
of
choosing
No,
them?
no, I'm not. I'm telling you,
I respect the air marshals.
Thank you.
those are
Julio.
also passengers.
He could have said
I-
that. He could have said that.
Thank you, Julio.
Julio said it, and
And
Julio.
I think it speaks.
not even
I think
from
it's.
here.
I'd like. We'll close it out. No more commentary on this, but I think it speaks volumes that you did not choose to abstain from the choice, and then you instead
I
picked
didn't
the
know that
terrorists.
was I did not pick. I said you wanted me to.
I didn't want you to.
Yes,
We're
I-
done. Look,
You
we're-
went through-
we're-
you
we're
went in on it.
We're 2 minutes past the end time,
And that
of
didn't
our-
feel very respectful.
you went in.
I went in.
You
You
brought
went
it
in
down to a
on-
level
yeah.
of disrespect. You're like Dr. Disrespect over here.
And
Bringing
we're
a bunch
two
of-
can't say
little
I'm like
kids,
Doctor-
and
Come
we're
on.
2 little kids.
What? So what?
You're
I'm-
like Dr. Disrespect, and we're like 2 little kids.
Oh, okay. So what? I'm having an appropriate relationship with you guys. My impression of Patrick.
And
No.
you're reaching out to us to contact us via messaging apps.
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 Today's episode is about apps.
It doesn't feel like it.
Well,
It feels like it's
That was kind of the
seriously about
first-
something else.
the first portion we usually do about other stuff. We just talk,
Now, I want to get into some apps that I
keep
found.
it lighthearted.
I found I was having a lot of fun with
Yeah, I
these
bet
apps.
you do
and
like
apps.
appetizers.
Can you?
So today we're talking about apps that you can find to use that might be useful, and we're recommending some apps.
Yeah. So this first app that I found was called White's Castle. And this is a 5-star app.
Well, that's pretty good.
White's Castle.
Yeah,
White's
this is White's Castle.
And
Yeah.
I can see, based on the screenshot here, that you have downloaded this app in the past.
Yeah, I downloaded every single one of these apps
and
in the
it
past.
timed out. And I can also see that the menu is pizza.
Yeah, it's pizza. It's a pizza place.
Okay.
White's Castle.
White's Castle.
This is White's Castle.
What did you search to find this?
White Castle.
Oh, okay.
And I found White's Castle.
By Ahmad Hussein.
Mm-hmm. And the next app that I found was called Tracks, an app, the only ad and subscription-free software designed to record roadkill across the world. Tracks works with scientists across the globe, and they have built Tracks to improve how members of the public and professionals can record wildlife data. And this is by Anime X International.
Oh, and the age limit is 4 years
Yeah,
old.
4 years old.
So
If you're 4 years old, get on Tracks
And start
time to record
recording roadkill.
recording
that you
roadkill.
see.
This next app that I found was called BreedSmart, another 4-year-old, another app for 4-year-olds, which is data management for breeders. And 19 ratings. Jason Fishbein.
A fish being.
Wow.
And this
I bet
next,
he wants to breed. with
this
a human.
next app
Ew.
here.
Wait, how do fish have sex?
I think they release a cloud into the water and the female swims through it.
Yeah.
I'm jealous as fuck.
Yeah,
I wish that
sounds
could
fun.
happen. And this is Hoops to End Abuse. And I downloaded this.
Wait, can we describe these pictures here?
So the first thing is there's 4 different games is what I learned on Hoops to End Abuse. There's 4 different games. There's Bounce Pass, Slam Dunk, Play Ball, and Free Shoot. And I guess what you do is you decide whether or not something is a myth or reality. And also this is a VR or an AR game.
yeah, so it says in the screenshot, it says myth or reality. Once an abuser, always an abuser. And there's 2 basketballs that say myth or reality.
So
Yeah.
then you have to pick the myth or reality and then shoot
Yeah.
it and make it.
Well, I guess this silver man here, you can see he jumps through the question and does the hoops for you. I guess that must be the slam dunker. I didn't play the game because I didn't really want to give them access to my camera.
why?
Yeah.
Because I don't know who this developer was, ARTV, and I think it wasn't. You can see now if like an app discloses whether or not they share your data.
But what
And
data are they going to get from your damn camera?
My home, a picture of my home. They can
And
get
what
a
are they
3D.
gonna- what are they gonna do
Here,
with it?
Mr. Parasocial again has
Well,
no
you're worried
idea.
they're gonna use your house. They're gonna say, is myth or reality? This is the house of an abuser.
And give 2 reality
Yeah.
balls.
No.
Yeah.
Well, next slide is a game that I downloaded
God.
a long time ago.
I remember this one.
It's a game that I downloaded when we were on tour called Judge 3D Court Affairs. And one of the first cases that I got in this game was for George Floyd. Oh my God. A white man.
And it says that it's top secret.
It's a top secret
And
case.
tell
in
me
this
this.
game.
It has
And
2 times diamond rewards.
I actually know the answer to this one, but I'd like you to tell me. It gives you an option. Did you take this case?
I think I
You took
did.
it.
I think I
You
did
took
take
it.
the case because I
You
wanted to
showed
see.
it to me in the car.
I wanted to see how Crazy Labs handled the case. Crazy
That
Labs.
is the craziest thing I've
This
ever
LLC.
seen
this
in my
comes
life.
from this was one of the games that you downloaded when we were on tour, and you downloaded every app.
Yeah,
that was
and then
in
when,
an
if
ad.
a game showed me an ad, I would download the game.
Yeah.
And then I remember midway through tour, I got a notification because this was like the first tour we did when we were in the van.
Yeah.
And midway through tour, I got a notification from my mobile provider that said that I have used up 98% of the data for the month.
It was like on the 11th, probably.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like the beginning of the month. Because I was in the car downloading every single thing that I saw. I didn't think. I was like, oh, yeah, it's just apps.
Yeah.
What'll that?
How
what'll
big can
that-
an app
How
be?
big can an app
Yeah.
be? Turns out very spiller.
It's empty.
That was in crazy Spider-Man style, though. You have to admit that was.
Spiller. You were almost
Empty.
spiller. No, it's not empty. I
It's
bet
empty.
if you tipped it over right now this way.
Yo, hey,
yeah,
I-
there we go. There I saw
That-
liquid.
Hey,
Yeah, I saw liquid.
You knew it wasn't empty,
It's
bro.
empty.
You got so scared. Oh my god, bro!
Now it's empty.
Next app.
It went all the way down your body.
Oh, and this was an app I found called Future Baby Maker from Facefilm. And a little fun fact about this is that President Underwood played around with FaceFilm app in an attempt to fuse him and Claire together at the top of episode 2 of. I was waiting to see when you would notice. At the top of episode 2 of House of Cards season 5.
Wow.
And I actually used this app.
Let's see it.
I
Did you
used
make
this
one
app.
with one of us?
Well, let's just see.
You did. Wait. Where's the baby though?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, that's. I guess that's what the baby looked like.
the baby is
The
a
baby.
chick.
This is what it looks like.
Whoa!
This is the baby.
I
This
can
is
see that.
This
I like
is
his
baby
teeth.
Juby Omrin. Juby Omrin. And go back one slide. I want to show you. For just $36 a year.
That's
you can
actually
do
pretty
that.
That's
cheap.
pretty cheap, yeah.
Pretty
And-
cheap for this amazing feature. $36 a year for that.
Wow.
That's incredible. And they use that on House of Cards too. And look at how beautiful this morph is.
It does look. You guys would make.
This does look like the baby the second it comes out.
And not
It's
only
covered in the
would you
slime.
guys make a beautiful baby, you'd make beautiful parents.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've always thought that.
And I want to see this
Other
next
people
slide here
disagree.
because I don't remember what it is. Oh, this was Manly Best AI Body Editor, which I asked them not to track.
What
my
is
info.
up with you?
What?
You're so private.
I don't want them to. You're Mr.
Dude, you're
Parasocial.
really trying to reach into people's
Yeah.
lives. It's okay for him to want to be private. He's
Yeah.
a public figure. He's famous.
I want to be private.
I just
He
want
wants
to
to be
know
private.
more about your life.
Get out of his private.
All right.
So this app is actually. It's
I wish there's a
either-
button that said "Ask Caleb not to track."
Yeah,
I don't track you. Actually, I do track you.
you
I
do.
track Patrick every day.
Yeah, I actually check. If I'm bored, I'll just see where he is.
Me too.
Really?
yeah.
It's my house mostly.
Sometimes you're in different places.
Yeah, you're in different places sometimes.
I like to check where you are.
And it's funny when I open it up and it's it's zoomed way in on like some street, and then I zoom out and you're so far away from your house.
Yeah.
There's something funny to me about you being somewhere that I can't picture you being.
Like where?
Like just way far
What I
away.
like is I have Julio's location and Patrick's location.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And those are the only two. So I open it and it just shows me all of America.
So Manly AI, Manly Pro is a you can spend a $36 a year for this.
Great.
Or a one-time purchase of $70.
Cool.
And
So if you're
I
going to
didn't
use
do
it for
that.
more than 2 years, then
yeah,
that's a good deal.
I didn't do that because I didn't want to spend that
Did
much
you get
money.
a month?
No, I this is mostly what I could do with it for free. Next slide. I could only make myself taller.
You look good, man.
You look
But
really
yeah,
tall.
I do look very tall here. I think that I think
There's manly in the bottom right.
it did make me a lot taller.
You look very tall.
But for a better value, if you want to feel like a celebrity or a rock star or something, you could get this next app, which is called Cover,
Whoa.
and it's only a $2 one-time charge, and
Ooh.
you get every single feature on the app. This is
Oh
a
my
great.
gosh,
you
that is a
guys,
great deal.
This is Patrick's app of the day, or
Okay.
actually, no, because there's another one coming up that is my app of the day.
Okay.
But this one is so great. I mean, look at what I was able to make with this. I made 2 magazines with my tall photo.
I love the waffles and eggs.
New Star of Poker and Cigars Aficionado.
Wow.
These are 2, and look, these
78
are
cigars tested by Monica Lewinsky.
and there's funny Easter egg jokes.
Movie review, dude, where's my cigar?
And look at all this other stuff in here, like the eggs. Yeah, these are
Yeah.
3D renders of these magazines.
This is great.
And this is only a one-time purchase of $2.
That's
That's $3.
That's actually a pretty
I'm going to
good
be
deal.
down with it.
Yeah.
I was thinking this yesterday. We should have a magazine.
I
What would
agree.
we call it?
Poker,
Our magazine.
the unofficial best poker magazine.
Preppy Boys Monthly.
Okay, that's good too. I actually like that.
We should make a magazine. Not a
Yeah.
fucking zine.
No, fuck that.
A magazine.
Yeah,
A full-size magazine with the
Highlights.
glossy pictures and a word
like
search.
Interview Mag, where it's like this big.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That magazine Interview Mag, where the book is this big.
I've never seen
that
that.
big.
Dude.
It's huge.
It's not that big.
Well,
Did you just talk to the hand, Cameron?
Get out of our relationship.
get out
There's
of our
really-
you don't know.
see, guys-
You're parasocial
Guys,
as fuck right now.
I can tell there's real drama going on between these two. Like really bad stuff.
You don't understand that we're playing characters.
There's been a betrayal.
Next slide. I'm done with this. Next slide. Okay, so
my
this
bad.
was actually the app that I hated the most. The app that made me upset today. This is Celebrity Voice Changer Live. It's an AI voice generator soundboard. And there's one review here that I really liked. I just want to read for you guys. This is a 5-star review.
From Tara
And
Beauty.
Tara Beauty says Chris Brown should be a part of this. Chris Brown, he is my friend, favorite rapper and singer, and she always listens to his songs. I know some of his songs, and like she just wants him to be a part of this. She always be using this app, and so she was like first came out, and it should be better with Chris Brown in it and Doja Cat. Didn't say Doja Cat there. But it should be a part of this because this one gonna be crazy without us too. Like, how could you do something with that? No. Oh yeah, Lil TJ. And how could they not be part of it? Is it just weird? You should just add them and start doing this because more people will start loving y'all. Like this app. Do you know like people have fun just having fun with their friends and stuff is good to prank your teachers with your friends, your parents. You can like pick a bunch of people and with nobody will stop you because they don't know if it's real, if it's fake, if they don't know if you meant this person. You didn't even do like Photoshop nowadays. So you should add these 3, like those Lil Doja Cat and Chris Brown. Those are like 3 like supposed to be a part of it. If not, no, I literally delete this app right. And that's the top review. That's the number 1 review for this app right
5
now.
stars, man.
And
Yeah.
that review was left on Pi Day.
Did you
Yeah.
use it?
I did use it. Next slide. And actually have a video review for you guys.
So with this app, you get like 6 seconds to do a voice.
And they give you what looks like it's a free trial button.
But it's actually $4 a week.
So there's no possibility of having like 3 days free like it advertises.
But they do have Jim Gaffigan's voice. Yippee!
So I was
Wow.
upset with this app because I thought I was getting a 3-day free trial, but it actually charged me $4.
Oh my
How
god!
much in
That you
total
should
did you
sue.
spend on this?
On
week?
today's episode?
Yeah.
$7.
Oh, okay. That's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I'm looking forward to see what the remaining $1 was spent on.
Well, it was $3.
Oh, this was
for-
3. I thought you said this was 4.
This was 4.
The other one
And then
was
the
3.
other one was 2. I thought.
The other one was $2.99. So it's 3.
Oh,
okay,
so
that's pretty
we're done with the money.
We're done with the money. These are the apps that I spent the money on. But this app I've been having a lot of fun with this
All
week.
right,
You were
we know
sending
about
us
this
pictures.
one.
You were sending
Yeah,
us
I
fucking.
didn't go to the gym on Monday because I was playing mermaids, okay?
And he literally skipped the gym. And we were like, "Where are you, man?" And he was sending us pictures of the mermaids he was dressing
Yeah, and
up.
here are my mermaids. Here's my mermaids. I
This
wanted to
is
show off my
not the
mermaids. Queen
episode.
Demonia and Eartha Mermaidria and Princess Waterina. And then Pinky is my new mermaid.
It is a picture of me.
Pinky has
It's
plus 1
not
starfish.
you. And Pinky got plus
It's
1 starfish.
clearly me.
That's not you. That doesn't even look like you.
It doesn't
Are you
look
talking
like-
about Eartha Mermaidria? Because that
No,
looks
I'm-
nothing
I'm
like
talking
you.
about Pinky.
Eartha
Pinky
Mermaidria
is
looks a
face
little
that
like
I've
Caleb.
made. No, they.
I guess if any of them were to look like Caleb,
It would
I think
be
it's
Eartha
Eartha
I would say actually
Mermaidria.
all of them look like you.
They
and
don't
then
look
that
like
one
me.
Yeah, they do.
They look like, well, Queen Demonia, maybe. Maybe I look a little bit like Queen Demonia.
Pinky. By the way, not even a good mermaid name.
Don't.
Like all these other ones,
Don't
they're
you
queens.
dare. No. You don't even get to talk about my mermaids
Why?
because you were at the gym being a lunk.
They-
You could. Okay. If
You used my
if
likeness.
You wanted, I didn't use your likeness.
You did, that's clearly
from
me.
the app. That's from the app.
They do
One.
not. Then they
That's
use my
from
likeness.
the
Somebody
app.
used my likeness. That's a
That's
picture
the
of me.
mermaids. That's the mermaid. You can take it up with go previous slide. Take it up with previous slide. What's her Anastasia Tarankia?
You said it
Take
wrong
it up
both
with
times.
Anastasia
Terrakina.
Tarakina. Take it up with Anastasia Tarakina. Anastasia Tarankia. Go back to the last slide because these are my mermaids, and you don't get to say anything about them.
I
Yeah,
can
lay off
say
the
You could have,
mermaids.
you could have stayed at home and
You
played
should
mermaids.
if you were
with
gonna
me.
make comments, you should have done on the other
You
apps.
should have at
This one
least-
is
yeah.
near and dear to him.
and you could have maybe made your own mermaids.
you made one for me.
I
That's
didn't
me.
make one for you.
It's
That's
clearly
just
me.
from the app. That's a digital picture that they have in it.
It's a digital picture. And I want you to know I'm fine with it because my mermaid got 5 stars.
They all got 5 stars.
I don't see any stars for anybody
They
except
all got
Pinky.
5. No, because these are
Pinky-
my mermaids, and they're all 5 stars.
In your head, they're 5 stars. But
They're all my.
the
these
only
are my,
one that the
look,
app
I'm not
got.
showing my 3 or 4s. I'm showing my 5-star mermaids.
You made mermaids that didn't make the cut.
I made mermaids that didn't make. Of course, I made mermaids
Like
that didn't
who?
make the cut. I'm not even going to talk about them. They're not Queen Demonia,
Name one name.
Eartha
Name one
Mermaidria.
name. Just give us one.
Fine, I'll give you one. Eggrandria. Eggrandria.
Egg rain.
Eggrandria.
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 A Grandria.
Her name's Eggrandria.
I think I can see why she didn't make
And
the
she's
cut.
a 3-star.
name.
She's a 3-star because her outfit was not cohesive. But Queen Demonia was maybe my first 5-star mermaid.
I just noticed, why does Queen Demonia have in her hand a fork?
It's a tingle bopper.
It's a tingle bopper.
A tingle hopper.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Dude.
You don't know anything about mermaids, you lunk.
She's got
You
a
are a
fork.
complete lunk.
I'm not a lunk.
You're a gym
If
rat.
anything,
You
I'm
know
a jock.
nothing about mermaids, you jock.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I
You're
know.
a meathead.
Not a meathead.
You're a
You're a
meathead.
That's
if you don't a
derogatory.
tingle hopper,
What is that? What is that? That's a fork. I see a fork.
He knows nothing of mermaids.
Explain to me what a tingle hopper is.
Just forget
Lord
it.
help me.
Just forget it, man.
Don't.
Those
yeah.
are my
You're
my
hurting.
apps, and those are my mermaids.
I'm Pinky.
Okay, I have some. I went on a website called download.com,
Okay.
which is a website where they get all the different. They take all the apps from all the app stores for everything, and they put them on their website. And don't think it's a safe place to download from. Typically.
No, absolutely not.
It's one of those things where you find when you're in middle school and you Google how to unzip a
Grand
zip
Theft
folder.
Auto, free, APK.
Yeah, stuff like that. And so I found some interesting apps on here. So the first one I found was called Wolf Howling Sound Button for Android.
okay.
You can see 2 screenshots here of a button with a wolf on it, and it says, simple, very useful, super loud, best jokes.
Ah.
And I wasn't able to use many of these apps or any of these apps because most of them are Android.
Did you use the Android emulator on the computer?
I did not because I didn't use the apps.
I used to use that for.
So here's some information about Wolf Howling Sound Button. Here's the developer's description by Thunderbird Games. Need a wolf howling? Just press the button to blast a high-quality sound effect. Very good quality and clean sound button makes it vary. Need a wolf howling? Just press the button to blast a high-quality sound effect. Very good quality and clean sound button makes it very professional. Download the Wolf Howling Sound Button app for free. Louder than ever.
Wow.
The decibels are boosted up to make howling wolf effect louder. You can also connect a stereo system via Bluetooth or cable. That's a feature of the app.
Wow.
Quality sound. The Wold Howl button is made for many uses. The sound is very professional, so it fits anywhere.
That's so good.
So this is a sound you can use anywhere.
Yeah.
You just say
On a Zoom meeting,
Yeah.
on the train, and it's loud.
It's
I
loud.
would fucking
boosted
hope
it.
so.
And it's very professional.
Yeah. So that's wolf howling. Here's another app I found. Cameron Boyce 4K wallpapers
Did
for
you?
Android.
Okay, so I'm interested.
I did not.
You searched Cameron.
I did not. I
You
went to
did.
the last page
No.
of the. I literally swear to
You
God I did.
searched Cameron. You wanted there to be an app about you.
No, I didn't. I thought about doing it, searching my name after I saw this one, but I didn't do it.
Didn't he pass away?
He did pass away, and you can see that it says Cameron Boyce R.I.P. in some of the pictures here. So it's pictures of. It's an app that has a bunch of pictures of Cameron Boyce.
Did they make it
Now-
before or after he passed?
Well, it says R.I.P. So I'd have to.
Yeah, but you can
hope
change
that.
they change the Duolingo app logo every day.
Yeah, why do they make that disgusting owl sniveling and odd?
I don't know.
It pisses me off.
Here's the description of Cameron Boyce 4K wallpapers. Looking for latest Cameron Boyce wallpapers HD, new 4K, or creepy clown background images? Here we've got the best and perfect horror style photo.
A ghost.
Cameron Boyce 4K wallpapers is collect many pictures album and free wallpaper HD. Here is everyday discharge for Cameron Boyce fans wallpapers pics. Many wallpapers here. It's a art designed by fans. Cameron Boyce 4K wallpapers is an application that will help you to find the best and amazing. You can find here the best collection of Cameron Boyce backgrounds, and simple backgrounds will give to your phone at the best look because of the Cameron Boyce wallpaper. And then here's a list of features that I'm going to read out. Category features. Set wallpaper easily. High quality wallpapers. Optimized for all devices. Easy navigation. Cameron Boyce wallpaper. Cameron Boyce wallpapers. Cameron wallpaper. Boyce wallpapers. Boyce wallpaper. Cameron wallpapers. Cameron Boyce. Cameron Boyce. Cameron Boyce walls. Cameron Boyce background. Cameron Boyce wallpaper HD. Cameron Boyce backgrounds HD. Cameron Boyce lock screen. And Cameron Boyce backdrops.
How did they fit that many features?
Most
Yeah.
apps
into
don't
one?
have that many features.
Most apps have
No.
one
I
feature.
can't believe it has Cameron and Boyce.
No, it has.
Boyce is an amazing.
I mean, they have Boyce wallpapers. I haven't seen.
Boyce.
I haven't seen that many. I haven't seen a single Boyce
No.
wallpaper.
You need this
Cameron
app.
Boyce walls. Here's another Android app. Flying helicopter truck flight.
Whoa.
And the pictures are of a
This
flying
actually looks
truck
kinda
with
fun.
helicopter.
Yeah.
Here's the description. Ever dreamed of flying a helicopter in the sky? Want to fly your truck like a helicopter? Flying helicopter truck flight is perfect for you. That's what it is. It's for people who want to fly a truck like a helicopter.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a vehicle like that in real life. So this is an amazing fantasy.
And
Yeah.
look, they're flying over what looks like Stonehenge.
Yeah. It looks like
I didn't
it's
say
rocks.
it is, but I
looks,
said it
I could
looks
see
like
it looking like
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge if I was
If I had bad vision like I do.
Here's another Android app. Girl Body Scanner Camera APK for Android. And it's a picture of a girl being scanned.
Oh, it's from Dilruba.
It's from Dilruba apps. Developer's description. Do you want a real body scanner camera app? Want to download a real body scanner app for Android? We regret that we are unable to offer and the Body Scanner Real App Girl. Download any other body scanner simulator or Girl BR scanner if you're trying to find a girl body scanner camera. Considering that this app lacks a women photo cloth remover or cloth remover body scanner, find a different X-ray cloth scanner or X-ray app that can scan your entire body. Due to the fact that we only intended for this app to be used for entertainment and not cloth remover app from Gallery or dress cloth remover app.
Okay, so I would say this is some of the worst marketing I've ever seen in my life.
Download another
Just get a different app.
Do you want an app?
Do you want me to download it or not, Dilruba?
Get rid of our app. We hate our app.
Here, the next one is an app I would definitely download. It's called Banana and Cucumber.
That's good.
And this
That
is,
was
there's
for
no
Windows.
there's no description.
No, it's paid.
It's just it's paid, so I couldn't figure out how much it cost, but it's just a picture that's half banana and half cucumber, and it's by Online 99.
Banana
That's
cucumber.
great.
Banana and cucumber for Windows. The next one is called Chicken Shooter Game of Chicken Shoot and Kill for Android. You can see it's a guy on a farm with a gun pointing it at chickens and
That's
roosters.
cool games.
I'm going to read through this description really fast. This is going to
Okay.
be a speed read, but you need to hear all of it. Chicken Shooter Game of Chicken Shoot and Kill is the best game of chicken shooting and chicken farm. Chicken Shooter Game of Chicken Shoot and Kill is best game of chicken shooting and chicken farm. This chicken game is about chicken hunting while playing chicken shooting game. This Chicken Shooter Game of Chicken Shoot and Kill is for chicken hunter is going to evaluate the skills of the chicken hunter and challenge him to maximum in chicken hunting. Chicken Shooter Game of Chicken Shoot and Kill is the best chicken shooting game. Chicken Shooter Game of Chicken Shoot and Kill has been developed for all chicken hunting lovers. Background story of Chicken Shooter Game of Chicken Shoot and Kill. Our war soldier has now decided to become a chicken hunter. A soldier can never stay away from a real shooting challenge, so the great war soldier is back at shooting life looking for shoot to kill. Farm chicken is the best option available for our chicken hunter to shoot to kill and chicken farm. What is this chicken hunting game about? This chicken hunting game is about the chicken hunt of the chicken hunter and chicken farm. This gun game has different chicken hunt levels where each chicken hunt level has a set chicken shooting mission for you. In order to achieve your objective of chicken shooting and chicken farm, you just have to do pistol shooting to hunt chickens in this gun game. How to play this chicken hunt game. You will have a pistol for farm chicken hunt as you try to hunt chickens in a farm of chickens for shooting chickens. You need to use the pistol in following manner for the hunt of farm chicken. 1. For shooting chickens in this hunting game, click on the zoom enable button in left bottom corner of the screen. 2. Once you have enabled zoom, a bullet button will appear on the right bottom corner of the screen for gun shooting chickens. 3. You can click the bullet button for pistol shooting in this hunting chicken game. 4. Aim well and hunting chicken will be very easy in this shooting chicken game. Why play this gun shooting chickens game? You are surely going to love the gun shooting in this hunting chickens game due to the following reasons. 1. This hunting chickens game is totally free to play, but you can spend money to remove ads or to buy different pistols. 2. This hunting chickens game has very awesome graphics, which are very pleasing for your eyes and mind. The graphics are high quality as well as very smooth, so you're going to have your best gaming experience while playing this greatest gun shooting game in history. 3. Top quality fun. It's great fun to do hunting chickens as the challenge keeps on getting tougher and tougher with every cleared level. The aim to get better and better helps you keep going until you are at the top of the world in the shooting game. Who should play this farm chicken gun game? Anybody who loves farm chicken and hunting games for fun or wants to do hunting chicken should play this gun game and establish the basic skills in the stimulating environment mapping to the real farms for hunting chickens. When to play this shooting chicken gun game. Whether you are office, at home, or whenever you have free time, just pull out your shooting pistol for shooting chicken and enjoy playing this great game of shooting chicken.
Wow.
Enjoy.
And you didn't play this?
I didn't play
It
this.
sounds amazing.
This one is
sounds
for
like the best
Android.
game.
Oh,
So any
blast.
Android fans out
It's
there.
not like
Yeah.
cucumber and banana.
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
No, that's
and then
for
I have
Windows
one last
Phone.
one to show, which is
Okay.
female anatomy 3D female body visualizer.
Buy from Ovbumf apps.
And you can look at the female body visually in 3D.
Wow.
That's interesting.
All right, that's all my apps.
Okay.
Let's see your apps.
I have some apps. I mostly focused on some of the reviews for the apps that I found.
I feel lightheaded after reading.
Yeah, I can imagine that was a real marathon. The website I used was just like an archive of all the like iPhone apps and their reviews. So This is Sex Game, Not a Porn Game by ThunderCorp Mobile LLC. And what I liked about this is that it has mixed reviews, 2.5 stars with 22 reviews. And almost every single review is this. Go to the next one. Please remove from history by Singer Boy. Cruel prank. My friend thought it would be funny to download a bunch of gross apps on my phone, so please help me out and remove me from purchase list. It isn't funny when I have to explain this to my mom.
Pitbull's Rock.
By Pitbull's Rock. Next one. Remove from my purchase list. I gave you the 5 stars, but I need that you remove this app from purchase list. A friend downloaded when I was asleep, so it was a mistake. Can you remove it, please? Next. Remove from purchase list. My friends thought it would be funny to download this to my phone, and I need it off my purchase list, and it would be a very bad moment when I have to explain this to my mom. Please and thank you. From Crazy Monkey 67. And then next, I think there's 2 more that are this. Please remove this app from my history by The Kitty is Amazing. Please remove this app please remove it from my history list. It's so bad. So there's a lot of apps like this, and I found multiple ones that was all every review as a kid, like, please remove this from my history.
Yeah, how can I get rid of my paper trail?
And it was the same story every time.
My friend downloaded it.
Yes, my friend downloaded it because it would be funny. The next app I have is Truth and Lie Detector, and there's one review
by
here.
By Ichiran?
L, I'm Not Gay, by Alpha Male Not Gay. So you can only imagine this guy went for the truth, and he was like, well, let's test it out with the truth. I'm straight. I'm gay. And then it said, ding, the truth.
True.
What the hell?
I got to get rid of this. Yeah.
And he definitely made the account named Alpha Male Not Gay just for this review.
To review it, yeah.
Next is Joopy, AI fantasy roleplay chat. Whoa. And there's a million of these AI roleplay chat apps. But I liked this one because 2 stars, it costs money. I am 10 and I wanted to figure out what sex is. I recommend this for 10-year-olds. I am 10.
I wanted to figure out.
Wanted to figure out what sex is.
This is exactly the kid movie reviewer.
Yes.
Did. It's like, this is good. This will be good for 12-year-olds.
This is good for you to figure out what sex is. But if you think it's good for 10-year-olds, why would you give it 2 stars, Juju Mean?
Oh, yeah.
That's my question.
He probably doesn't know.
Yeah, that's good.
He probably thinks 2 is the best.
Yeah. Because, I mean, if I got 2 stars, I'd be excited. I'd be excited to get even 1 star.
Well, he's still in that school type of mode where a star is a really big deal.
Yeah.
If you get 2 stars in a month, you're doing pretty fucking well.
Yeah.
Next is Slave Escape with 61 reviews by Omer Siddiqui. 1 star. I thought I would be a real slave, not collecting carpets. L Game by the Ultimate Gamer Man.
Wow. Would be a real slave.
Yeah, so he thought that he was gonna. So this is a game that is Temple Run.
Yeah.
But you collect carpets instead of coins.
I can even see it. There's a carpet.
You can see the carpet. So this guy, Ultimate Gamer Man, is an idiot because it says it right there.
Yeah, I would be able to tell that this game was not about slavery.
But it has 4.5 stars.
Bet it's fun. It's hard to not have a Temple Run game be fun.
Yeah.
61 reviews and 4.5. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's really not that bad.
Well, he's bringing the ad. I bet it's all 65-star reviews, and then he's
Probably,
the one.
he's
He's the only person. I think he was the only 1-star review.
Yeah.
Wow.
So check out Slave Escape. It's pretty good. Make her laugh. Tickle Arcade. Okay. Next, I think this might be my last one. But 2 stars. But I want to tickle me.
By Sivakami V.
So he was mad that he couldn't tickle himself. And there's a couple of other tickle games that you can get to. And is that the last one? Is there another one? I thought I had another one. Oh, maybe not. But yeah, that was.
Why do you need it? Yeah, who needs an app to make it tickle?
Yeah.
Well, there was one that was called
turns the vibration on.
There was one called like.
You're so right.
No, it wasn't that. It was this game, and then there was another one called like Tickle the Female, where it's like a video. There was one review I didn't include on Tickle the Female, where it was a guy who was like, "Okay, it's pretty good, but." The girls are not actually being tickled. It's a video of them being tickled. Like, that is awesome.
That is
funny.
Yeah.
So that's apps, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
apps. That's
our
apps.
apps.
And I don't even know when this comes out, so there's
Me neither.
nothing to look forward to in the world.
Yeah.
That's sad to say that.
This is the one that comes out final
this is
week
the
of
last
backups.
Yeah.
This is the last
backup.
So this is the end of September.
I think so.
Look out for
Halloween.
Halloween.
It's coming up and it's going to scare you if you're not paying attention.
what day does this come out? Wednesday. So that's the. Let's look.
In the calendar app.
Let's open the calendar app. Let's see.
Let's see if we can figure it out.
The 25th.
You have anything amazing that you need to plug?
No, but on Saturday, I think that's the equinox.
The equinox is on the 21st.
Yeah, that's Saturday the 21st.
Okay, so it will have already happened when this came out.
You said the
So you have
25th?
there's nothing to look forward to.
Okay. But again, Halloween.
Yeah.
Get ready
Except for
Halloween?
Halloween.
I would say that's something less to look forward to and more to look back over your shoulder during.
Yes.
Crime is up.
Dun,
Yep.
dun, 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 dun.
I thought you were singing the China song
Dun, 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 dun.
that they play in a movie or cartoon.
No,
Yeah,
I was
thought you were doing that.
Goosebumps.
And I
What
thought
is that song?
Halloween.
That song gives people goosebumps.
That song goes fucking hard.
That is a good song.
Yeah.
I listen to that when I work out.
That's a good ass song.
Yeah.
Who made that shit? That's got to be Michael Jackson. One of those ones. One of those ones he ghost wrote. And you're like,
it's
damn,
gonna
Michael
be,
Jackson
one of
wrote
the
that?
ones, where somebody comes
Holy
forward, it's like,
shit.
I actually wrote that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
This is my next tattoo.
Yeah. That'd be so fucking sick if you
This
got
full
forearm. It's
Yeah.
like a realistic portrait of Tupac.
Yeah, insanely detailed black and gray.
$3,000 Tupac tattoo.
Dude, 6,000 easy.
Yeah.
Up my entire my calf. Up from my ankle to my thigh.
Your inner thigh.
From my ankle
right
to
here,
my thigh, bro.
right next to your cock, just like a picture of Tupac.
Dude, when I walk around, I'm wearing my basketball shorts. You see just tatted on my calf, just a pair of legs.
Yeah.
It goes up.
'Cause then you pull it up.
and I pull my shorts up. You see the tattoo is Tupac licking my balls. It goes up my entire leg. It's hyper realistic. His tongue is going.
Just the most disgusting, like he's got like the gooner face, just like
Yeah, just full egg out. And I'm like, yeah, I thought I got it because like my pants will cover it up. But like when I wear the shorts, you see his full body. You see like drool and stuff dripping down. Like you can fully tell what it is. I'm wearing like 2-inch
and then-
inseam like Patagonia
and
baggies.
underneath it's like, yeah, you know, I got it so it could get like covered up with shorts, and then like underneath the body it's just in Old English Tupac licking on my fucking balls.